Mm-mm.
When was the last time I got arrested? And then when was the last time before that? You know, it's been pretty long. It's been pretty long.
So it's been 3 days.
Yeah, but before that.
What do you mean?
Well, like before that, like it's not like some of these guys are getting arrested every other day, you know.
I can't see anything.
Bussin's fat ass weed.
No, Cider, what do you want to do with this other fella?
Get him for obstruction.
That's what I thought. Alright, to work.
My brother's going over her back.
Alright, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. What we saw, we did see you playing the.
Can you see something now? Can you see now?
It's even worse now.
Okay.
I don't even know how.
505 somewhere today.
The fuck was that, boys? You reckon day before will be a flop? No, I don't know. I have no idea. I hope it's good, man. I'm excited either way. Can you see anything now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right.
Your mic is back.
Mike is back.
All right. Walk yourself.
Hey, hello. Where you at? I'm up here.
What is this voice, bro?
I'm like a PT test for the police force or what?
What are you talking about?
Look at this guy.
Nothing. You just looking buff or something.
Yeah, you know
I'm
me, man.
weightlifting.
I'm blown up.
Blown up. That's a good way
There
to
they has
describe it.
two? Really? All right, head on in there. All right.
17
Give me a
months.
second.
Please beat the Cowboys this week.
Hopefully. Give me a second, chat. Can I get that clip?
He's just got a.
Thank you, chat.
Do you
All right. That's all taken care of. All right, chat. We can drop it. We'll get this guy all processed.
okay?
Alrighty. Jesus. Oh.
You know how much a gun costs? $2,000 fucking dollars, man.
Yeah, that is a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
Oh, fucking
Hmm?
hold it, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're GSR positive with this gun on.
Are you sure about that?
100% sure.
Let me see this. So
Big evidence of this, yes.
66 times 2, it's 132 joints. He has papers to roll those joints. He has buckets and he also has phosphor. So he was planning on going and doing that stuff. All right. There, stay right there. Give me a second. Hey Sarge, I'm gonna need you real quick.
I mean, you know what I'm
saying?
Take a look at this guy's pockets. Is this gonna be yeah.
Either so I'm gonna patting you down real quick. Is there anything they can post down product and vote me?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Hello?
You okay, sir? Austin, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean he's got all sorts of them, hasn't he?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you already, sir.
Okay.
704 dispatch. There's a
What were you
tweet
saying?
about that someone's selling a PD
Why-
cruiser, and it's all painted
Why have you
pink.
got so many buckets on you? What is all this crap you have on you?
I don't know if that's in the dumpster.
You might take a picture of that for me, Sarge? My picture stuff ain't working.
Hey man, what's your name?
Was
Bear with sir. Right, my
a
fault. I'm
141.
not gonna be able to help you take any of that.
Come
off.
outside, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Listen, I'll get those photos across to you.
All right.
What's this guy's
Thanks.
name? What's your name, brother?
It's like it's at the golf course.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what happened?
Individual fled from a drug sale call. Went to pull him over, and you know, he's fleeing at like 20 miles an hour. Just won't pull over. So he ends up trying to pick somebody up to drive. I tase, you know, them out of the vehicle. We end up arresting them both, and he's cuffed up. He gets in the driver's seat, and it keeps going back and forth. You know, just keeps going back and forth. Did that all the way until he got to Las Lagunas. And keeps going back and forth, keeps going back and forth. Then right whenever his vehicle was out of commission and the engine was gone, he disappeared. And then about 10 minutes later, you know, he came walking back. So, yeah, you take that for what it is. All I want to know is if it was a tactical leave or not.
Yeah, I have a go. I let them a check. He coming back, all right?
Yeah, it's been yeah, he came back. It's been a unique one, to say the least. But I'll process him as normal.
Yeah, okay. Process. We send the information. We take it from there, right?
Yeah. I already sent it all over. Why'd he come back if he was trying to dip? Because he probably realized I was streaming and came back.
We got shots fired at that scene.
And it makes sense with the amount of shit. All right, is that's felony with intent, correct?
110
Yes.
repairs.
Because he has the planting stuff, has everything like that. Did you
Yeah,
take
man,
it all off
he's-
his person yet or no?
I cannot carry any of that. I got.
All right, beautiful.
It's a full-
I'll grab it all.
I'm getting the photos sorted, but yeah, 100%.
All right, yeah, that's what I was doing. All right. Give me a second here. Grab that, grab that. Grab that. Jesus, this is gonna take forever. I mean, I literally have to empty my pockets to be able to grab all this. Give me a second. You got a lot of shit. I need to go get an evidence box. I'll be right back.
Ollie.
It's me.
Let's see what else does it say. Stop talking to more people already.
I'm calling you.
Okay, let's just drop a tourniquet for now. Grab an evidence bag. Let's grab one more evidence bag. Cool. Evidence box? Is a box better? Is there more room in a box? Is a box more room?
Helpful.
Okay.
Eating things.
Okay. How's everybody doing this morning?
Yo, when you run a day before, whenever it comes out. I already got the game and ready to download and all that shit, isn't it? Alrighty. Let's just grab seize illegal items. It's today, right? Yep, in an hour and some change. Alrighty. So I got all that shit. Is that in here? Okay, good. Grab the buckets. Evidence of a crime. Can't tamper with evidence. Okay, that's great. Awesome. And that's too much. Okay. Alright. You have a lot of shit. Just give me a second. Let me run your fingerprint again.
That looks like the vehicle is
You're
at
fine.
the resort on Great Ocean.
Bussin, I sent you the photos.
Got it. Thank you, my friend.
No problemo.
What's your name?
That's a hell of a catch.
Hey, man, these sons of bitches down there selling joints is what they do.
704+1 is 76
Yo,
Great
can I get some
Ocean. I would
food and some
find
water?
the stolen PD cruiser.
Yeah, I can sort you out.
No, I think the GP is fine.
That's
All
we just need to
right.
make sure we get everything off you that we need to.
Yeah, you're chilling, boss.
You should still have papers and buckets on them. I need.
Yeah, we'll get those things off you, sir. It's just not many of us have any pocket room right now. How hungry and thirsty are you?
I'm feeling pretty lightheaded.
Right, bear with me.
Alright, Spike, here, you pleading guilty or not guilty?
He's got food and stuff, it's just, yeah.
Firearm class 1, 2 times. That's good there. Cement.
You're being charged with criminal use
What's
of
up?
firearm.
You're good with food?
You
You have food on you?
That's all he's.
I might. I just.
Right.
Hands at the moment.
Deputy, I've just put the other guy's firearm on you, as long with the bands of cash and cash rolls, alright?
For you.
I just need pocket room for this guy.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, am I free to go now?
I'm gonna drop these for him. He's
yeah.
not a cops can eat those.
Just got a couple of things to go.
I'm about to
More,
take
get him fit.
That's good there. Did I miss anything there? I don't think so.
You guys don't need anything before I send you
Some
to
rolling
medical?
papers.
It's good there.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
Bustin, do you need these bill hooks?
What is it?
The bill hook? Like,
Give
I
me
know
a
what it's for.
second. I'll come and look.
I'm assuming it's for cutting down plants.
Yeah, probably.
I've got the rolling papers.
Alrighty, grab those, and that should be good. Oh yeah, he also gave me a false ID. So give me a second here.
I've got a photo of the ID. Have you got everything you need off of him?
Yep, everything's good.
Turn around for me, sir. Oh, okay. There we go.
Bro,
We get
the
cuffs off
amount
you.
of
Right,
shit this guy had on him
Food.
is fucking
No problem.
ridiculous.
Rocky,
Holy shit.
I've only got rum. I'm not drinking that.
I have espresso. Is that okay for you right now?
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
He also had
At this age, the 39 at me at 1041. 10-4.
Welcome aboard.
Who's that guy? Thank
We're
you.
gonna go to the Vinewood
Bussin, you hungry?
winery.
I'm alright right
Looks
now.
like he's leaving Riddles where he has the cars.
Identity theft. Okay. Alright. I believe that's everything.
I'll have a chat with Jim. I've been noticing his behavior getting worse.
It was just
I'll
like
talk to him.
obnoxious, like especially when he was like, so.
All right,
yeah,
I'm gonna
maybe
go
you should
run your
take a
guns.
Message, and I'm sitting here.
Oh no, Jim is fucking getting in trouble again. I swear, I don't know how Jim manages to get in trouble so fucking much.
I have a car, I have a boss.
Oh my god, it's fucking hot.
Have we sent anybody up to Bolingbrook recently that may have been high profile? Somebody, you know.
Shoot out it up and at him.
Do what now?
Oh my god.
Bolingbrook recently seemed to be somebody that people would be looking for.
Is it Aiden Sen? I was up here waiting for him.
Alright, so that's the Stolt with a deadly.
No idea. No, there's just a guy sitting in a 9F watching the entrance of the prison.
Oh, sure. I'm here too. I'm waiting for him because I forgot to get his phone back.
It's in for. Yeah, he was hiding up on the hill.
Alright.
Like ditch.
He didn't send. Oh, that's the other one. Oh no, it's not the other one. Okay. All right. That's that. That's that.
Excited
this is a
somebody
good thing.
died.
No, he has been trying
Hey,
to die
his
for so long.
gun,
This
his
is a
gun
good
was
thing
hot
for him.
too.
Whoa, what?
Ah, Jesus, how bad.
Dude, I mean, it's shootout it up and Adam. It's gonna be assault with a deadly.
Okay?
With Dick Dudley?
No, I said it's assault with a deadly.
So he would be happy, okay?
Okay.
Cannot be sad for him.
Units
He would
advised,
be
we do
ecstatic.
have
He's been
some
trying
other
for so
Alright.
long.
individuals trying
Be
to
back.
find
Sad
this
for
cruiser.
Wick.
Did you run both? Yep.
10-4.
You had a lot of shit on you. A lot of different. I said you had a lot of shit on you.
No, not me.
Yeah, you did. All right. So this is what you're looking at. So you got felony possession. Turn my radio off. You got felony possession with the intent to distribute because you had everything that you need to cultivate and have a grow up with the phosphorus, the buckets, the bare marijuana bud, also the joints. You also had rolling papers that need to be added in there too.
10-4.
Next, you have reckless evading with the vehicle. Once you were handcuffed, you were driving back and forth, smashing into different vehicles, smashing into poles, everything like that. Criminal possession of a firearm, class 1 2 times for both your FNX and your regular pistol. Identity theft, you used that ID to try and pass along that you weren't who you were in that traffic stop. And then assault with a deadly. So your firearm comes back to a shootout at Up and Adam. The regular pistol came back to a shootout at Up and Adam. So with all this being said, go
The
ahead.
regular pistol does?
Yep. The regular, but not the FNX, the regular pistol. I can't run the FNX. It doesn't work.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't even know what to say.
Yep. Would you like a lawyer at this time? You've already been read your rights, but I can call you an additional lawyer if you would like.
Seeming pretty fucked. I don't know. Is anyone available right now?
Negative. We got no lawyers around.
No, I'm good, man.
Alrighty. How do you plead to these charges?
You said, sorry, just go through the charges one more time.
Possession with intent to distribute for all the weed, buckets, rolls, and the knives that you use to cultivate marijuana. Reckless evading for you driving without your hands on the steering wheel while you were cuffed. Criminal possession of a firearm class 2, or class 1, sorry, 2 times. Criminal possession of a firearm class 1, 2 times for the pistol and the FNX. Identity theft for flashing me an ID that wasn't yours, trying to pass off that you're someone else. And assault the deadly off of the back of the firearm coming back hot. You're in possession of it, so you get charged with it.
So I'm confused. Who's the victim in the assault with the deadly?
Okay, so
it has to be a victim, right?
all right, so would you like to hear the report?
I mean, fuck it. Why not?
Multiple shots fired rang in from Up and Adam. Call from an employee came in about shooting on the rooftops. The individuals did flee from the scene. Multiple people needed medical. And then it's just officer testimonies of an individual firing their guns and people being injured. The bullet casing from your firearm was found on scene where individuals needed medical attention, which grants the felony, or I'm sorry, which has the assault with a deadly charge that comes with it. Because your firearm had bullet casings, firearm was shot on scene, people needed medical, assault with a deadly. You also don't have a valid weapons license, and this isn't your firearm. So you can't really say it was self-defense because you have no right to be carrying in a firearm either way.
Well, I mean, you can claim self-defense even if you don't have a right to carry.
Negative.
Firearm. No, you definitely can.
You cannot.
100% can.
Nope.
Whatever you say, man.
You can't. It's not like whatever I say. That's the law, right? It's like for example, walking into how do I say this? It's like saying if I had an RPG and someone came and attacked me, but I had the RPG, I defended myself with an RPG. Well, you should have never had the RPG in the first place. So there's no reason for you to have to quote unquote defend yourself. You don't have a valid weapon license. You shouldn't have
there
a
is reason
firearm
to defend yourself. The reason is your life's
doesn't
threat.
fucking, it doesn't matter
But
because
the gun is illegal. The gun's illegal, but your life's at threat.
Ye-
You always have a right. You always have a right to defend yourself.
you do not.
If
Not
your
in
life's
this
at-
scenario, not with a firearm that you're illegally possessing and shouldn't have in the first place.
Well, you don't even know the details of the scenario, and that
I
could
don't
be
need to.
on
I know
recognition,
that
not
you
self-defense.
I know that you don't have a valid weapons license and you shouldn't legally own a firearm, which means any, in your opinion, legal acts that you commit with it, it doesn't fucking matter. You shouldn't have had it in the first place. That's what you get for being a felon and not having a weapons license.
Whatever you say, man. Maybe I do need a lawyer.
It's not whatever I say. That's how the law works.
Trust me, I know how the law works. You can defend yourself with a weapon that's not legal.
Sarge, you want to come in on this, man?
Yeah, please.
This is a listen. This gentleman right here is as well. Basically, he understands the law just as more than I do. Okay, so go ahead and explain to him what you're trying to say right now.
Is it impossible? Can you not claim self-defense, right? If you have a weapon that you're not legally permitted to have, but your life was in danger, your life was in threat, and you can prove all those things.
Well, no, you lost your license, sir.
Yeah, just because you lose a license, does it mean you lose your right to defend yourself?
Yes, that's exactly what it means with a firearm.
It does. If,
That
if you
sounds
want
a
to
bit
use a
bad.
firearm,
Well,
for
yeah, the
bad
firearm's
things-
illegal. Well, it's not
Listen,
bad
man,
things.
if
It's
you
defending
want to
your
hear
life.
what we do, don't talk over me, right? The thing is, if you want to use a firearm in the first place and you lose
Come
your
on,
license in the first place, that's on you.
Why didn't you use a firearm in the first place? I didn't lose my license in the first place.
Well, you don't have a license.
Because you have a license doesn't mean you lost it.
What are you talking about?
Well, you still used a firearm. It means you're not permitted to use a firearm.
You have to legally own a firearm to be able to use that said firearm. That's just how it is. It doesn't matter if you were attacked first. It doesn't matter what the scenario is. If you don't have a right to own that firearm, any acts committed with that firearm is illegal. It doesn't even matter if 7 guys are fucking coming after you, trying to fucking kill you. In the eyes of the law, you should have never had that firearm. So anything you do with that firearm is not legal because you started being illegal. So even if you commit a legal act with an illegal firearm, it's still an illegal act.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, man, we'll be honest with you, man. We're not going to be debating this down here. If you would like to take it to court, then
Well, I mean, there's case
you
law
can.
that would definitely.
What case
back
law?
me. You want me to start naming case law? Off the top of my
Name
head?
it
I mean,
off the top of your head.
go
Name
not
me
guilty.
name me a case law right now. If you can name me a case law that says that you can use an illegal firearm to defend yourself with an illegal firearm, I will cut the charge right now and I will fucking send you in for everything else. Name me a case law.
You want to give me a phone or a laptop or something? I can definitely look it up for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, bet. Because the gun itself is illegal. You will be charged with having that gun, but you can defend yourself. You don't lose the right to defend yourself. in your
Name me
life.
the case law. Name me a case law that states that you can illegally possess a firearm and defend yourself with an illegal firearm and claim self-defense as being while you're a felon.
Right, let's get him somewhere. If he's so confident about it, we'll see you in court, sir.
I just want to hear it. I want to hear him name a case law.
Like, yes, he has a right to defend
It's
himself
the SCOTUS,
without any
the
weapons.
SCOTUS ruling.
Bustin makes me feel good.
SCOTUS.
Okay, read it out.
That's all you, big dog.
But you're the one. Listen. You're the one telling me, so I want you to tell me how it is. SCOTUS ruling. What was it?
It's about a case in New York where someone had a illegal firearm and they defended themselves and found not guilty.
Read it to me. I need to know more than that.
You can read it yourself, no?
You realize it's not a case law, right? That's a case.
What case number?
Well, it's a
is
case.
it?
Well, I mean, case is technically a case law, no?
No. So when it comes
you can use that as precedent. You can use that as precedent in a different case.
when it comes to law, okay, being found not guilty of something, right? It doesn't make it. It's not a precedent for every single person to ever come with that exact law or that exact. With that exact act is now pled not guilty. That shows you that there is a possibility of it, right? Giving the right circumstances, not whenever you have multiple officer testimony on a mass shootout with individuals down and bleeding out, and you have the gun that comes back to the casing on scene. That's completely different.
Not one of those people can put me there.
Doesn't matter. You have the firearm in your possession that shot down somebody.
So then I lose my right to defend myself, is what you're saying.
It's not saying that. Again, it's your word versus the officer's word on scene. You also have a firearm that committed a crime on scene.
Yeah, but how does that have any? What does his word have anything to do with me?
Because you are in possession of the firearm, which in this case, right? You are in the possession of a firearm legally. Number one. Number two, you're in possession of a firearm that was used on scene to shoot individuals. So for you claiming self-defense here, all the officers' testimony on scene, they all said that it was a mass shooting. Everybody was shooting each other. Now, if you want to go on court and you want to, contest that, right? You have every right to contest why you were holding an illegal firearm and getting in a shootout with people. Okay? But to quote a different case law about somebody or something that happened that is not even close to what just went down here, that's like me saying Terry v. Ohio is the reason why I can't search somebody if they're shot down. It has no precedent inside of this conversation.
Your literal position is that you can't defend yourself with an illegal firearm when your life is in danger.
Do you know that possession is 9/10 of the law?
Possession?
Yes. Being in possession of something is 9/10 of the law. So you having possession of that, right, is 90% of a conviction already. And that 10% is what you're going to be arguing in the court of law. That's why I'm telling you, if you try and argue this in the court of law,
I'm arguing beyond a reasonable doubt, though. And none of the testimony that you read me when you were reading the whole thing off, none of that points towards me.
But again, you have possession of the firearm that was used in the scene. Doesn't have to be you. You are in possession of it.
When even was that? I don't even know when that scene was. So having possession of a firearm that could have been used in the scene weeks ago doesn't necessarily put me at that scene.
But you have possession of it, so it does. That's how it works. How the law works. Don't be in possession of things that were used illegally. You won't have to. You won't have to.
That's not how the law works. Law is proven beyond a reasonable doubt. You know?
Listen, man, you plead not guilty. You can fight this in court. I'd love for you to fight this in court.
Please,
actually,
not guilty.
All right, wonderful, man. So, you are going to be hit with
having a possession of a legal thing puts me at the scene of a crime.
Illegal
does not put me at the scene of a crime.
Having possession of an illegal item that was used in the commission of the crime. No, I said that having that on you.
No, don't walk it back now.
I'm not walking it back, you dumb fuck. I'm telling you that if you have possession of something that was used in an illegal crime, you are guilty for that illegal crime that was committed with that fucking possession. If you have a firearm that comes back to a murder, you're being charged with the fucking murder. That's just how it is. You want to argue it?
Yeah,
argue it in the court of law.
In court, you have to prove it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, sounds good. Gotcha. All right, man. I'll see you in court.
Christ.
Guy's a fucking idiot.
Yes, he could have defended himself without the gun. It's called your hands.
100%.
Down the deep end with that
he
accent.
Didn't, so.
Lol.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He ain't gonna do shit with court anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna forget about it on his gun.
Yeah, he could sit in prison for 240 months and think about it.
Wait, that's how much it was?
Yeah, I mean, he had cultivating. He had 235 months, $29,000 fine.
Shit, we used to shoot that down on the beach.
What is it?
Holy shit.
Look at the map.
Yeah, I know. I want to head out there, man, but this dumb fuck.
Please be careful of you guys.
Are you guys okay down on that mass shooting? Oh, so you can see.
Now I gotta write this stupid fucking report. Ugh.
We got a 1 and hover above him.
All right, I'm gonna head over there. Somebody write the report for me. Who wants to write the report? Who wants to write the report? Oh, hell yeah, Dean. Is that the same guy who F8 quit? Yes. Well, we don't know that for a fact. I don't want to be sitting here saying he F8 quit when I don't know for a fact he did. We'll find out once the admins take a look at it, but I mean, it's very, very odd that he lost connection within that moment, but I've been there, so I've had that same shit happen to me. So we don't know. So I don't want to say I know for sure when I don't. Excuse me. Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Listen, listen. There's a shootout going on right now. Let me come right back, and then I'll hear you out. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Status of the shootout.
MSR versus GG, I believe.